Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review, and today it's on a movie from 1989, and that is The Wizard. Now the plot of this movie is where you got this boy named Corey, played by Fred Savage, who meets another boy named Jimmy. And then of course the two come across this girl named Haley, played by Jenny Lewis. And all together, the three children, they all go out to California, like Los Angeles, California, to compete in a video game tournament in Universal Studios Hollywood. And then of course the youngest of the three children, named Jimmy, of course, he's basically emotionally withdrawn with a gift of video games, so for playing video games, and so Corey, Jimmy, and Haley have to do whatever they can to get to California, and hopefully Jimmy will win the video game tournament. So, yeah. So, what do I think of it? Earlier today, I watched this movie on my recorded DVR on TV. I recorded it from the TV channel HBO Family, and for what it is, I gotta say, this movie's I'm not gonna lie, this movie actually wasn't that bad. Yeah, because, despite the negative reviews from critics, and despite receiving negative reviews, this movie actually became a cult following. Because I've heard pretty good things about this movie, despite receiving negative reviews from critics, but I don't care. Because I actually enjoyed this movie, and I thought it was a great movie from 1989. Yeah, and plus, this movie came out on December 15th, 1989, which was also my dad's birthday, which is pretty cool. And of course, this movie is also known for its huge amount of product placements for Nintendo. I think this came out around the same time. This movie came out when during the video game tournament scene at Universal Studios Hollywood. There was a scene during the video game tournament that featured Super Mario Brothers 3. And of course, you got a bunch of other video games too. And plus, there's also a part in this movie where Lucas was playing with the Power Glove and playing and of course, to some of us who have heard of this movie and seen the movie before, we all know the quote, of course, "I love the Power Glove. It's so bad." Yeah. But of course, there's also another scene in this movie which kind of made me laugh. It was like when Jimmy was about to get taken away, was about to be sent back home, but then Haley screams and accuses the person who is trying to take Jimmy away. She accuses him of groping her boob, she was like, "He touched my breast." That actually kind of made me laugh a little bit, and yes, I have rewatched Nostalgia Critic's review on The Wizard, and I gotta say, his review, Nostalgia Critic's review on The Wizard, I think it's probably one of his best classic reviews, because I'm not really much into modern Nostalgia Critic, even though I still enjoy his commercial specials, but I'm more into his old reviews. But yeah, so the video games in this movie, The Wizard, the video games are pretty cool and pretty nostalgic, and the acting's not that bad as well. The acting's not that bad. I think Fred Savage did a good job in this movie. He did a good job, as well as Jenny Lewis. Jenny Lewis did good in this movie, and I thought she was cute in the movie too, and funny as well. And plus, what I also realized, that the actress who played Haley in this movie, Jenny Lewis, like I said, I heard Jenny Lewis also performed a song from the Disney movie Bolt. Yeah, I think it was "Barking at the Moon." I think that was the song she performed in that movie Bolt. Yeah, I think I got that right. Yeah, because I've done research on that before. And Fred Savage, I've known Fred Savage for a bunch of other movies, like The Princess Bride, Welcome to Mooseport, the PG-13 version of Deadpool 2, Once Upon a Deadpool, and Fred Savage was the voice of Oswald. And also, I also heard one of the cast members in this movie also got an uncredited role, but it was also this actor's very first movie. Tobey Maguire's actually in this movie, and this movie and The Wizard was actually Tobey Maguire's first movie. And of course, most of you guys know Tobey Maguire as the original Spider-Man in the original Spider-Man trilogy. And Tobey Maguire is a great Spider-Man. But yeah, so yeah, even the music in this movie, I thought was pretty good too. It had some pretty good nostalgic songs. Yeah, so I don't really care about I don't care what anyone says about this movie. Like I think this movie was a great movie from 1989, and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, cause back then I used to love video games all the time, and I used to play them all the time. But nowadays, not that much anymore. But I still enjoy a little bit of old classic video games, like the ones featured in The Wizard. And yeah, so overall, The Wizard was a great movie from 1989, and I'm gonna give The Wizard 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's my best rating, just to make sure. Yeah, 4.5 stars out of 5. Yeah. But yeah, so if you're a fan of video games, like I am, kind of, if you haven't seen The Wizard yet, if you haven't seen this movie, then I say give it a watch. It's not that bad in my opinion. I say give it a watch. I recommend it. I recommend it to all video game fans out there. So there you have it, guys. So that's going to be it for my movie review on The Wizard. And so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.